Don't forget, immediately following this program, Nashville Alive. Ralph Emery and his special co-host this week, Brenda Lee. And with me right now, Big Jim Duggan and Terry Gordy.
Hey, well, that's right, Soli. You know, Big Jim and myself, we got a couple of things on our mind. What we got on our mind, Gordon Soli, is these Georgia tag team titles. You know, I went out and I found me a new partner. This is my kind of man right here, Gordon Soli. The reason why he's my kind of man is because he don't mind getting nasty. You know what I'm talking about? He don't mind getting down and rubbing somebody's face in the mat. Tell him, Big Jim. Tell him, baby.
I'm back here in Georgia for one reason and one reason only, and that's to beat people up. And I'll beat him up out there in that ring. I'll beat him up out here in front of the camera. And I'll beat him up in front of you, little man. And I got a big man right here, Terry Gordy, keeping an eye on me and watching my back.
Well, all I can say, gentlemen, is that obviously you pose a very definite threat to anybody who might hold the Georgia Tag Team Championship. Right now, however, you have a bigger chore at hand, and that's tomorrow night at the Omni.
That's what I was fixing to say. The second thing I got on my mind, Gordon Soli, is the man who's holding one half of the title, and that's Michael Hayes. And you know I don't appreciate being booked in this kind of match, but since I am Michael Hayes, I'm coming to the Omni, boy, and I'm coming to whoop you from pillar to post, and then some, and then I'm going to show the people out there who the real baby is by embarrassing.
What kind of a formula do you want in your bottle, sir? Waiting now for the bell to ring, and we've got a tag team match. Big Jim Duggan and Terry Gordy moving up against the combination of Phil Landrum and Ken Timms. Landrum out on the ring right now, and Landrum, a fast-moving youngster. We've not had an opportunity to watch him in action too many times, but he is a very confident young man. Moves out against Terry Gordy, and there was no, he has not been intimidated at all by Gordy or by Jim Duggan. He has that vitality about him, that invulnerability that so many young people have with them. And that, of course, is what is so necessary to become a top-notch professional athlete. Landrum, arm whip back into that far turnbuckle, and that's taken some steam out. Big Jim Duggan moves in, having made the tag with Terry Gordy. And while Gordy kept Landrum tied up, it was Duggan getting in a sledgehammer to the back. You know, Ric Flair is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, a fellow who really, in a sense, has it all. Very, very powerful athlete. And it is Duggan now driving the knee, keeps his man in a lot of trouble here. Duggan continues to punish his man, drives that elbow across the chest. Double teaming very quickly. High backdrop by Terry Gordy. Terry Gordy. Now the tag is made. Ken Timms moves into the ring. Timms charges in on Gordy. Moves on him very, very quickly. Wow, as Timms tried to charge him with a shoulder, Gordy caught him with a knee, and that took the wind out of his sails. Duggan pacing back and forth, as you can see. Now the tag is made. Big Jim Duggan moves back out. into the turnbuckle. Duggan closes in on him again. Wow. You could see the pain coursing across the face of Timms. Duggan sets his man, drives a knee into the pectoralis major muscles of Ken Timms. Timms starts to come back up, and it is Duggan closing in on him again. Double blows to the back. Tag is made. Terry Gordy moves up again. Gordy, one to the midsection. Snapmare that takes him down to the canvas. And as Gordy tried with that elbow, Timms slid out of the way, makes the tag. And so Gordy facing a new opponent now. Gordy has him up. Full body slam. Gordy can punish you with any part of his body. He is so big and so massive. Has such great strength and power. He and Duggan are going to be indeed a devastating tag team combination, and we're thus far seeing a pretty fair example of that. Gordy caught, and Gordy driven backwards only momentarily, however. Power slam by Terry Gordy. Big Jim Duggan tags up. Terry Gordy shouting that that's it. So he has total confidence in Big Jim Duggan. But his opponent fires to the midsection several times. Fires again, gets a side headlock on Duggan. Duggan caught him coming off the ropes, drove him back to the canvas. Tag is made. Timms moves back in the ring. And Timms letting fly with every bit of heavy artillery he's got, and Duggan broke it up very quickly. Duggan again with a forearm. The elbow coming off the ropes drives Timms back to the canvas, and Duggan drives the boot to the side of the head. Forearm across the chest, and another one. The back of the head of Timms. Referee George Scott Jr. calling for the break. Duggan breaks away. Timms, backdrop. Gordy makes the tag, and Ken Timms trying to get over to tag up with his partner. Gordy stops him midway. Timms got him and makes the tag, a desperation tag, I might add. And Gordy very quickly uses that forearm. Gordy brings him up. Vertical suplex. And we're all in a lot of trouble now. Jim Duggan has him up. Backbreaker. And a gut wrench here that kicks him to one side. And so Bob Rowell turned to one side as